Hello folks, Wrestling FIFA here, and welcome to quarter-final number 4 from the Manual Cup. We are going to find out who is going to join Jonzo99, Fancy Balls LUFC, and myself in the semi-finals. The match we have for you is ZiggyStardust77 versus Ball of Filth. As per usual, you get highlights on YouTube if you want to see the entire match. Link is in the description, or the full broadcast with all 4 quarter-finals, that is also available. So we will dive in. ZiggyStardust77 using Anzhi, Makhachkala, Ball of Filth using Everton, who is going to be the final semi-finalist of the Manual Cup. Hello and welcome to quarter-final number 4 from the Manual Cup. ZiggyStardust77 using Anzhi Makhachkala will be taking on Ball of Filth using Everton. The winner of this quarter-final will go through to face Fluorescent FIFA in semi-final number 2. Little ball. Good tracking back from Samuel Eto'o of all people. And it's Ashenko once again. Goes down the line. Good ball and good control. Jusele trying to make some space out wide. Cuts inside nicely, and now it's Lassana Diarra. Diarra tries to poke it through. It's going to go through to Traore. Howard pounces on it and just about manages to get on it the second time. Not entirely certain how it found its way there, and Howard's actually thrown the ball straight out of play. The big afroed Belgian, but that's not a good pass from Fellaini. He does do well to win it at the second attempt with a tackle, though. Now Steven Pienaar. He's got a lot of space to run into down the wing, and he's not afraid to use it. Steven Pienaar for Everton crosses it. Finds Jelavic with the bicycle kick. Great effort from Jelavic. Good save from the keeper. Everton have been second best so far this game, but almost opened the scoring in spectacular style. Miralash with the corner. That's easily dealt with, though, and Anzhi get it clear. Boussoufa to Yuri Zhirkov, and he's got a runner ahead of him. It's Willian in a bit of space. Nice bit of skill from Willian, but he's being well marshalled by 2 Everton defenders. Finds space for the cross, and it's a dangerous cross, and the header goes over the bar. From Traore, I think. Brilliant work on the wing from Willian, but even all 6'8" of Traore couldn't keep that header down. But can't get through that block. And that is half-time. Has to be said, this has been a pretty awful game in general. Some nice build-up play, but no end product from anybody after the first 10 or 15 minutes. Jelavic did have one spectacular effort with a bicycle kick, which was well saved. There was this goalmouth scramble early on, Howard just about managing to get on the ball. Traore's had a header over the bar. That was nearly an absolutely spectacular goal from Jelavic. But since then, it really has petered out into nothingness. The half-time stats pretty much tell the story. Anzhi having a lot of the territory, but not quite managing to make that clear-cut chance. Everton also needing to do a bit better on the ball. Hopefully it will improve in this second half. Everton have it and immediately give it away to Willian. That is a very careless thing to do, but Miralash does well to get back there and get the ball back for Everton. Phil Jagielka in field to Leon Osman. Not a good pass from Osman, though. Gives it straight to Samuel Eto'o on a booking in that first half. Ashenko to Jusele. Very ambitious pass from Jusele. Oh, and it's given away, and it's Samuel Eto'o. Eto'o trying to make space. Can he find the pass? He finds Traore, who slots it under the keeper. Anzhi take a 1-0 lead very early in the second half. Samuel Eto'o made space well, cut it across, and Traore couldn't miss. No mistake, straight under Tim Howard, who was left stranded. A great start to the second half for Anzhi. It's Anzhi 1, Everton 0. How can Everton respond to going a goal behind? Gibson, maybe looking to get Everton back into it straight away, but gives it away. Everton's passing has been really sloppy in this second half. And Eto's robbed Distan, who's taken too long on the ball, and he's found Traore with some space. Traore hits it, Howard has to parry, and it's ricocheting back. Oh, what is Tim Howard doing? Oh my word, extraordinary decision making from the goalkeeper, but he gets away with it. Ball from Jusele to Diarra. Diarra, oh, the ball nearly ricocheting through off Distan. Anzhi seem to be trying to walk the ball into the net every time, seem afraid of shooting. Gibson. And that's a good ball to Miralash, and Miralash has got pace. He's ahead of Boussoufa. He's got Fellaini coming in support if he can find him. It's Miralash for Everton. He runs all the way in. Oh, and it's got to be a goal. Oh, he's missed. Fellaini has missed an absolute sitter. Everton have been waiting and waiting for an opportunity. A great run from Miralash. A lovely cutback. But Marouane Fellaini has spooned it. Anzhi totally controlling this game for the first 20 minutes of this second half, and then suddenly that chance from Everton Anzhi seemed a little bit put off. They just need to calm things down a bit and they might have a chance. In fact, that is an absolutely fantastic pass. A great run from Traore. Can he finish? Traore tries to go round Tim Howard. Why won't Anzhi shoot? What is their problem? They have an irrational fear of putting the ball in the back of the net, it seems, unless they've walked it in. And now a ball over the top from Everton. Fellaini battles for the header. He needed more support. Jelavic had a bit of space for a shot. He opted to try for the pass and it was cut out. And that is a extraordinary first-time pass. There's a race on between Basufa and Heitinger. Heitinger, that is a fantastic challenge. Really needed to make that. Otherwise, Basufa surely would have been in. It's with Samuel Eto'o, though, for Anzhi. And that's a good ball, and it's Willian trying to make some room. Willian's shot well saved by the legs of Tim Howard. It was a very difficult angle, but he got it on target. Howard was forced into a stop. Carcela Gonzalez to Yuri Zhirkov. And now Willian finds Eto'o, and there's a man over. It's Basufa to finish it off. Basufa, what is he doing? Basufa, you absolute utter moron. You had the chance. You messed around, but it's a corner. Spahic can't get their header in. Zhirkov now with some space. Zhirkov's shot is blocked. Baines hacks it clear. It ricochets to Everton. Basufa does well to let the ball run through his legs. Maybe he's going to try a shot this time. Great dribbling from Basufa. This time he could go all the way. It's Basufa. No, he still tries to pass. Basufa this time. Would somebody on the Anzhi team just shoot? Oh my God. Basufa falls over like a sack of spuds. Referee, you should book Basufa for refusing to shoot. I'm sorry. This is just pathetic from Anzhi. A free kick on the edge of the box. Eto'o to take it. And Eto'o to put it into the side of the net. The full-time whistle goes. Anzhi do win 1-0. They could have had 4 or 5, but they seem to forget what shooting is and forget the fact that you don't actually have to walk the ball all the way into the back of the net. Everton will look to a massively missed chance from Marouane Fellaini. He had the goal gaping, he put it wide. That could have been 1-1 and changed everything. Anzhi had 2 or 3 one-on-one opportunities, but constantly opted to try and walk it around the keeper like absolute muppets. As such, it finishes 1-0. Probably a deserved result on balance. Well, indeed, a very deserved result on balance. But it certainly could have been more. Anzhi may need to find the shoot button in the semi-finals. Who knows? Anyway, that means that Ziggy Stardust will go through to play fluorescent FIFA in the second semi-final of the Manual Cup. Ball of Filth goes out. And so the semi-final lineup is set. Congratulations to ZiggyStardust77. And next time I'm with you, we will be moving on to the semi-finals of the Manual Cup. Now, the semi-finals are going to be live streamed just like the quarter-finals were. In fact, the semi-finals and finals are going to be done in one live stream. I'm aiming to do that this weekend, the first weekend of April. I will give confirmation of a day and a time a little bit later on this week, but it would be awesome if you could be there. So a quick word on the quarter-finalists. Links to all of the quarter-finalist channels are in the description below. Make sure you check them out if you haven't already. Has Monday does a Ultimate Team series using Manual. It's just called This Is Manual. I can't remember how many episodes he's up to. It's like 30 or something. So there's plenty for you to get through if you want Manual Ultimate Team videos. Eric, FIFA Archaeology and Ball of Filth are a bit inactive at the minute, but there's still stuff on their channel worth checking out. Eric's got a lot of longer videos. FIFA Archaeology, I think, is waiting to get going with his channel. Ball of Filth's got some stuff up there as well. But you can go check them out, and that would be awesome. And also make sure you check out Kintex, the one who made this fantastic graphic for me. And so, I will let you know when the semi-finals are going to be soon. Hopefully, we will have 2 cracking semi-finals and a great final. We will just have to find out. So, I'll hopefully see you soon for the final stages of the Manual Cup.